How's it going, guys? My name is Flickify, and welcome to the season finale of my first season of Career Mode. Let's review the last episode before we jump into this one. So, in the last episode, we ended up with a loss to end the episode, and at that point, I felt as though the league title was out of question. But we're still going to try to end the season off with a win, and I really wanted to get this win here. So, I'm looking through the squad report, trying to find the players who are best in form. You can see some of the players like Avila here, he's kind of insecure because he hasn't scored a goal in a couple games. So that's definitely a deciding factor of whether I'm going to start him or not. And that actually does end up being a deciding factor because I do put in Jason Walker, who has tended to be a great player throughout the whole season, instead of Avila. It was just a personal decision, and we do make a couple other subs. We also put in McLaughlin because he felt as though he could make a difference for the team, so I decided to give him a shot. Because, you know, I'm the kind of manager who, if a player comes up to me and tells me that they can make a difference for the team, I'm going to put him in. So, nevertheless, I'm going to let the commentators, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith, take over for me from here, just like I did in the first match of the series, and I will see you guys in a bit.
Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here with you. Alan Smith has joined me. Empire League 2 football for you today.
Yeah, delighted to be here, Martin. Looking forward to it.
This is a team that can now turn on the style. They've got the ability to do so. It's never quite as easy as that, of course, but relax with promotion in the bag. Just go and enjoy it.
Exactly. It's a simple team talk. I think for the manager and for the players, they can enjoy it. There's plenty of talent out there.
So, I don't know if you guys just saw that, but we're actually in first place. So, Rotherham lost their last match as well. So, if we get a win in this episode, we will go ahead and be the league champions. Turquoise starts the match off really well through a chance that they really should have finished, to be honest. But they kept the pressure going early in this match. And this match, I think, was stereotypical of our first season. It showed a little bit of luck and a lot of great defense. So you saw there in the last clip, our keeper made a big save and go 0-0 at halftime. We're gonna make some subs here, and I just felt these players could have made a difference in our team, and it ended up working in our favor. We play a ball into Belanta, who can make a name for himself. He's had troubles finishing, and no different there. And I just could not believe that shot. I thought that was a tap-in goal, but somehow that went wide. So we're keeping the pressure going in the second half. But here, Potts is going to take a shot off, and would you look at that finish in the bottom of the net there in the bottom left-hand corner. He's going to pick the ball up and give us the 1-0 lead. I was really happy with that finish. Potts has grown to be a great player this entire series, and he's going to be a great player for next year, I hope, since he's so young. But some more great keeping, and they're going to keep the ball here. They're trying to find that right pass because they know it's going to be difficult for them to beat our keeper since he's in great form. But our defense holding strong, not making any stupid decisions, and they finally get a shot here. And would you look at this save? He just grabs the ball, and he's not going to let that ball in the back of the net. Angham is not going to let our team lose today. And Anton is showing his 4-star skills here, and somehow Potts gets the ball and gets a second goal. And at this point, I knew the league championship was ours. I was so pumped with that goal, and I was just so happy with that goal. We're going to show the last few highlights here, though, through Turquoise. And just another great save by our keeper. That header is going to go wide, and that's going to bring an end to this match. We win the match 2-0, and we are the league champions of the Empower League 1. Did not expect this coming into the season. Managing York City, one of the lowliest squads in the Empire League 2, and yeah, we are the champions right now. Cue music if you want to. Just play We Are the Champions if you guys want. But we get a little bit of money here, a whole 30,000, just crazy amounts of money. And yeah, so we're just gonna, at this point, I'm just gonna show you some of the last stuff. We show up in the newspaper. York City wins Empower League 2 title. Just a good result for us. And we get some more youth scouting reports. Joe Jerome there, showing the last bit of scouting that he has 80 to 92 as overall. And QPR wins the FA Cup. Calfrey is going to be pretty happy with that. SL Benfica wins the EuroLeague. AA9 Skills is probably going to be happy with that. And Real Madrid wins the Champions Cup. I threw those in there because I thought it was pretty funny that QPR and Benfica won some cups. So yeah, some of the bigger YouTubers are some of the squads that they've typically used. But yeah, we're just going to get a little bit more here. We have to send some of our players back from loan, and we get a couple contracts expiring. I'm not going to show you guys all the contract negotiations because that'd be kind of boring to watch. And yeah, we're just going to get a lot of emails here just showing players returning from loan. Amazing season from the club. So that's good to hear. We achieved our goal, which we did change to achieve a high finish so we can get a little bit more cash. And they aren't too mad that we ended up losing in before the round of 32 in the Cups, because it is really tough to go ahead and do well in a Cup, especially early in the season when our team wasn't that great. But yeah, we just go through this, get our players back from loan, and yeah, that's going to bring an end to this season. I'm glad you guys stuck it all the way to the end of this first season of career mode, and I hope you guys are looking forward to the next season. I'm going to be sticking with York City, and we're going to be bringing our talent to the N-Power League 1 next season. I will see you guys then. If you made it this far, I would really appreciate a rating. It helps me improve my content and gives me feedback. Also, if you want to keep up to date with my uploads, be sure to subscribe. And lastly, click on the video in the middle of the screen and it will take you to the previous episode of my career mode.